Hello. Got my mic on. Hello, hello. What did I say I was going to do? I'm doing love messages. So when you come in, you're welcome to ask a question and get a free yes or no. These are for love. Singles are included too if you want some insight about love. And my journey here is to help anybody with, you know, the soul's journey of healing, if you will. And life is full of tests and processes. Okay? So, Virgo, 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 welcome. Um, it doesn't matter what placement in your chart, if you're dating a Virgo or just in general. If you just want to come on and tap in and say hello, I appreciate you. If you hit the like button, I appreciate that. I love all my subscribers. I love everyone new, everyone old, everyone to come. I appreciate you. All right, so if you want a reading, I did leave it in the information on the title for my Cash App, okay, sweetheart? And it'll be a mini reading for $11 or yes and no. So let's get a message for you. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Interesting. Hmm. This person could be very much a business owner, very financially secure, could be a CEO, an individual that is likes to travel, I feel. An individual that likes to travel. I got the Six of Cups, King of Cups, and Temperance. All right, we got Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Hmm. Let's see. I want to give you a very interesting perspective. Let's look overall energy for Virgo for love. Virgo's love life. Let's get an energy check for Virgo's love life. Past life. This is, yeah, soul connection, a soulmate. This is giving me somebody you've known. Going back to that Six of Cups, it could be a reuniting with someone that you very much, you're being patient with this love. You've experienced something that you know basically may have felt like it rocked the boat a little bit, may have took you by surprise, is what I'm picking up. But this past life Isis energy is also giving me somebody who connects with you on an intellectual level, on a spiritual level. It's giving me a soulmate connection here. I have this one as well. It's Earth. Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with the environment. Patience is the other card that's on the table. Patience, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. This energy, this love is something that they love the way you love. They love the way you give. They love the way you share. They love the energy you provide. You're very nurturing. This is a mother energy that I'm picking up on. You're very nurturing, Virgo, and your lover likes that. Loves that. As a matter of fact, your Virgo is very passionate with you and likes you. Oh, likes you. It's giving me they like the way you are mothering to your children. Even you have a great way of being passionate and compassionate and patient with your children. Basically, probably even for your love, the person that you are in the relationship with. Oh, look, because we got temperance on the table. You're very patient, Virgo, and you're very giving. And if you're connected with someone who's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, they are, that's the opposite of Virgo anyway. They very much are appreciating how you bring the yin to their yang or the yang to their yin. They appreciate how you make them feel whole, complete. Going back to that soulmate energy. Um, they don't have to doubt themselves. It's kind of like if they have questions about the relationship, they don't feel like they have to doubt the relationship. This relationship is feeling like they feel like you help. Oh, look, you help complete them. Oh, now this is going back to this energy here, the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and then this is the Pisces, Capricorn, excuse me, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. If you're connected to earth energy or if you connect to a water energy, zodiac, if you will, they feel like don't pull too much from them. You're not taking too much. You very much are nurturing, like this mother energy. You're very much a nurturer. You very much pour into their life, pour into their spirit. They find that whatever you learn, they learn through you. They like the fact that you bring them new ideas, you bring them new conceptions and new ways of thinking. You help them explore, and some of you help them to escape. It's giving me like if they're feeling stressed and they're feeling, I heard the word determined. You encourage them, Virgo. You give them the courage to go on. You give them the courage to see something that they didn't see before. I'm going back to this Isis card, this soulmate energy. There's a connection from the past with this here Six of Cups. There's a connection from the past that there's a person that's in your life. This the way you make them feel unrushed. You're very tolerant of their situation. You're very tolerant of them. And they appreciate that about you, Virgo. They know that you have seen some things. They know that you have experienced some things. They know that they might even have hurt you. And they know that because of whatever you experience with them, they understand. And they are so I heard regretting if they did hurt you, Virgo. They're very regretful. They did not feel good about the way they hurt you. Endings and beginnings. This is a Cali card, cutting something off. When you cut them off, they felt it. When you cut them off, it hurt and it cut deep. Okay? The old must be released so that the new can enter. For any of my singles out there that are looking for a relationship, that are looking for a new connection, even if you are now saying, I'm rekindling this love, okay? You let go of something that definitely was a hardship. Going back to this King of Cups, they might not have shown you how much they loved you and appreciated you. They might not have been honest and open enough to you, to your standards, Virgo. And it's giving me that you are coming to this place of understanding that you know what you will not accept and you know what you will accept. And so they had to come to the understanding, the conclusion, like, shit, we can't pull nothing over on Virgo. We gonna have to stand 10 toes down on the truth, and nothing else is going to matter. We're not coming in this game to be like half stepping it with Virgo. I'm gonna give you some love cards. Again, I want you to know that if you want a yes or no, communicate with me. Come on, talk to me, sweetheart. I'll give you a card, okay? But let's complete this reading, and then it's open up if you want to just ask a question, okay? And if you want a reading, a mini, it is $11, and the Cash App information I put in. I'm gonna figure this thing out. If you have any questions, just let me know, sweetheart. All right, so Spirit Team, what you want Virgo to know about this love connection, this soulmate connection, this, oh, just got a sharp feeling right there. This intimacy, that's what I heard. Oh, there's a separation. Time apart from your partner is, oh my goodness. I don't feel like this is really long term. If you're experiencing somebody that had to like take a breather, or you haven't like you haven't really been communicating effectively, or the communication has been hard, that's what I'm picking up. Something was said and it hit the wrong way. With this temperance card, something might have been said and it hit somebody the wrong way. It made somebody angry even. And patience is a virtue, okay? Patience is a serious virtue. It's not easy to be patient, but it's definitely giving me you are being patient, Virgo. And however that situation is, let's find out another card for you, and let's talk on what's going on with this separation. We're going to talk about it, but we're going to get another lover's card too. How y'all doing today? Passion. Ain't nothing like a little makeup, a little something to make up the situation and make it up. We break up to make up. It's funny because it reminds me of a roller coaster love situation I had before. We break up just to make up, and sometimes that'd be the best way. Oh my goodness. Look, like I said, this is not gonna be long term, whatever that situation might be. Not for all Virgos have experienced this, but if you know that you just recently had like a little hiccup in the relationship, this is a reminder that everything's going to work out. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay? Let me give you the bottom one too. Finances and career. Oh, now it could be you, Virgo, that's focusing on your finances. It could be your partner that's focusing on their finances. Financial financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now that it look, like for me, I ain't interested in love. I don't know about you right now, Virgo, but the issues are all about how I got to do things to build up my financial well-being. I just say I want to say wealth, but well-being, and so it could be in your relationship as well with this here heart. Somebody being in love and having the emotions and they're expressing their emotions, but they could talk about it, but they got to be about it. With this King of Pentacles, they could talk about it, but they definitely have to be about it. Okay. And Virgo, I'm going to do some clarifies on the separation card. And again, feel free to talk to me. Feel free to ask a question. But let's get some clarity on this separation, if you will. I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know about this separation card? Oh, step it. What is it? The card's falling all over the place. Okay, here we. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we got the Three of Swords. Whew. We got the Hierophant. That was a serious relationship, okay? A serious connection, a marriage even for some of us. I mean, for some. And then we got the Hermit, which is Virgo. It could be a Taurus here with this Hierophant. It could be also a Libra here involved. Now, ooh, man, that's heavy. I felt that thing. That's some heavy situation. That's the situation with the separation, okay? That felt heavy. I felt that thing, boy. That thing was bouncing. It jumped all over me. Now, look, when you came into this point of feeling like you were separated from a situation, okay, some of it was necessary. It was necessary, okay? But I feel like with that separation and the situation, it empowered you. It made you so much better. The Six of Pentacles. It made you so much better. It's like you are elevated in every ounce of your life. It's giving you a new freedom. With this here star card, it's giving you a new sense of freedom, a new sense of pride, a new sense of hallelujah, a new sense of, I'm going on. I'm gonna make it after all. It's gonna be all right. I'm, I'm taking this leap of faith. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button for me because I want the video to get to other people, help the channel to grow. I appreciate you so very much. I'm sending all my love to you. All my love to you. Now look at here. The Ten of Pentacles. I know it's going back to financial freedom, financial issues, financial matters with this love card. It's giving me Virgo, while you know how to make money, priority is that before you have passion. And when you are in love, you give on both arenas. You give passion and you give the financial stability. You give that part of love. You give that part of the connection with this Nine of Swords. It's like somebody effed up. Somebody. Oh, this is somebody's story. Hold on. Who just walked in here with this Nine of Swords? Somebody effed up. Somebody fucked around and found out that they can't play with your heart. Somebody found out they cannot play with your heart, Virgo. And this is the Ace of Cups here. They cannot play with your heart. And you're not taking nothing for the game. This is not a game with you. The Leo energy is popping up in the building. This is not a game for you. So somebody is saying, okay, well, you know what? I found out Virgo would cut us off in a heartbeat. And so we not gonna F around. We're not gonna play with Virgo. We're not gonna do that. Oh, Virgo, look. Y'all understand? This is good. Ooh, this is so good. You have the Death card, you have the Lovers card, and at the bottom of the deck, you got the High Priestess. It's telling me that this romance, this passion, this new beginning, it could be a rekindling of love. It could be a new companion. It is certainly somebody that's going to be working on the level that you need them to work on, sweetheart. It's definitely they're going to give you the connection that you need to have in this connection. It could be a Scorpio, it could be a Gemini. It is definitely, you put your foot down and you know what you want out of this situation with this Sun card, with this Leo card. You know what I'm saying? It's very much giving me like, I said what I said. All right. You better hear me roar, because when I speak what I mean, and I mean what I say. That's what this Leo card energy is giving me. And so, you say, I'm putting up with no scrubs. You're not going to have no scrubs. You're not going to have it. You're not going to have anybody that's not mentally stimulating to your intellectual sensualness. Okay, you want the cake, and you want to be able to cut it when you want it. You want to be able to eat it when you want it. And this is a new beginning. Scorpio energy too. It's funny how Scorpio relationships with Virgo, it reminds me that they can be very tight and they'll have your back and they'll hold you down. If you're in a relationship with a Pisces, they'll be very loving and very caring, and they will treat you with respect. If you're in a relationship with any our Earth signs, they're gonna be all about the business. They're gonna help you to be established. They're gonna help you have a wealthy everything. In the ballpark of building, they're going to definitely help you build. Taurus, Capricorn, and a Virgo. And this is just like, well, I already know what I want. And that's what this high priestess is giving me. Well, I deserve what I want. That's what this high priestess is giving me. I definitely see that for you. And with this here, the Ace of Wands is saying, you know what? Yeah, they checking all the boxes off. For some of you, this communication is going to be through the internet. It's going to be through a communication that they might have. I don't even know why they would email you. That's interesting. Maybe you have like one of those social media accounts where you can be emailed. Or they might DM you. Either way, it don't matter. They gonna connect. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna be able to open it up for you. Like I said, I wanted to finish up that part of the reading. I'll open it up to you if you want to ask any questions, sweetheart. Feel free to do so. And also, if you want to get a mini, it's $11 today, and the Cash App information is right there. What else Virgo need to know? Oh, hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Hi, Cutie Mew. Hi, Michelle. Leo. Yes, of course. Go ahead and ask your question, Michelle. I'll be happy to give you an answer. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me today. When you get ready to type in your question, just go ahead and do so. I feel like it's giving me that God don't want somebody to it's giving me like don't hide. Don't hide from it. Don't hide. Yeah, oh look. God wants you to rise up to the occasion. Oh my goodness. That's for somebody that needs to know that. Rise to the occasion. You're about to be put on a pedestal. They're about to see you for who you are. Okay. Thanks, Michelle. All right, Divine Spirit. Does T have any plans for the upcoming Valentine's Day? My spirit said, let me get the other cards. What does Michelle need to know about this with T? Yeah, playfulness. Ooh, I like that. It says, to recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's giving me like it's giving me like get the garter belt ready. It's giving me like go ahead and find that new wig. It's giving me go ahead and get the pedicure, manicure, whatever you got to do. It's giving me put the perfume on all the personal parts. No, I like that energy. This is fun. This is playful. Yes, Michelle, the answer is yes, my love. Oh, that was funny. Thank you for sharing your energy today. I pray that you all have a great one. That was nice. Anyone else have a yes or no question? Feel free to let me know. I also have minis if you want to dive deeper, if you want to know more. Yes, honey, that is a good look. That definitely is a good look. I don't know. You might be going on a shopping spree even. Oh, we're doing love messages, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anything. It could be overall. We could talk about that. Oh, my spirit said don't get those. Hold on. I don't want to miss anybody. You're so welcome, Michelle. That was sweet. I love that energy, honey child. Yes. Go with that, honey. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. It's so good to be young and free. Listen to me like I'm old, old. But I am a grandmama. Um, y'all talk to me, talk to me. Y'all want an angel message? Oh, for real? Wow. Well, I would say, be free, be like free to express yourself. Sometimes that helps a person to come out of their shell when they know you really are interested. That helps them to feel more comfortable sharing everything. Because remember, I was talking like that motherly energy earlier. It's giving like they like that you are so comforting. They can like open up to you. So I feel like that with that King of Heart, that's giving me like that energy with the King of Heart. And you're welcome. It's giving me that kind of energy. Yeah. I don't think he's going to be shy too much longer. Forgiveness and understanding. Hmm. I feel with this card, just real quick to say that it's giving me self esteem. So that shyness be coming from his own way of knowing how he's worth your attention. It's giving me somebody might need to like coming out of his shell. It's like he might feel like he has to meet you at your level and be able to level up to your expectations even. That's what I got with that. I appreciate you. Let's get one more angel card message, spirit team. Listen deeply. I feel like also for whoever needs this message, if you're listening to your intuition, listening to the signs around you, for sometimes, I don't know if you ever done this, but I have in the past. You just open up a book. I don't have a book to use as an example, but yeah, okay, I'll use this one as an example. Open up the book and just turn to a page, if you will, and then there'll be like a special message in there. It's kind of giving me like if you open up the book, even if it was a Bible or whatever book it is, somebody needs to know that there's a message there for you. And it's kind of like that same way you do that, you share it with that person. That's what I'm picking up. You share it with your partner. It's something about that that's going to help your in your love relationship. So I stopped at seventh house. Oh, look. Look, it says seventh house partners. Aw, that's Venus, right? That's going back to Pisces energy. We talked about the King of Hearts earlier. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It's simply purgatory. That's a quote from Abraham Lincoln. Okay, that's just not an ordinary quote. But this is definitely about marriage and partnership, the seventh house. So for Virgo and who's ever in your look and see what's in your seventh house, like with the astrology, if you will. Uh, it also helps if you know, okay, what's in your seventh house? Hold on. Wait. Seventh house for Virgo. Ooh, child. Is it? No, it's Pisces. Yeah, it's Pisces. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so let me just go ahead and read this real quick for you. Others are becoming more attractive to prospective mates. Oh, no, I'm having a moment trying to read this. Oh, you're Cancer rising. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Okay, it says flirting. That's so interesting because I don't know if I said it in this particular reading, but I said it in the other one. Like Virgo might have fun just by flirting. You might not even want to talk to nobody. It's just simply fun flirting. And then keep it moving. Committing to the love of your life, taking relationships to the next level, romantic and domestic partnerships, tying the knot in marriage. So this is definitely about marriage partners and true love, the other person in your life. So remember I was talking about opening up the book and there's a special message for you. This is going back to this listen deeply card is the reason why I picked up that book. Listen deeply is telling us, the angel card is telling you, telling us Virgo to listen to that person that you're interested in. Listen to how they express themselves. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to the pain points. I'm getting like somebody has some drama from the past, and maybe by you being able to be compassionate and listen, that's going to be a great icebreaker. It's going to help them feel more comfortable. It's going to help them trust you more. It's going to help them open up more. That's for somebody out there. Praise God for that. I appreciate that. So the seventh house, okay? Anybody else want a yes or no question? Just go ahead and let me know. Wow. Let me give you this Moonology cards. Well, Cancer is, oh, I wonder what his sign is. If he's a water sign or it has a large water sign placement, like, I wonder what his moon sign is, Michelle. That'll tell you a lot too. It's like how they like to be seen in so many ways. It's the hidden side of their emotions, all right? How they like to be elevated, or I don't want to say put on a pedestal, but how they like to be acknowledged and admired. Yeah, admired is the word. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. This Libra energy. Since we're still talking about love, I feel like because of the love vibration, it's giving me do something for yourself to meditate with, like if you're into crystals, okay, or if you're into walking in the sand or walking in the grass, or it's giving me just be in a place of peace and harmony and love, self love. Remember what you're saying to yourself and remember what you're repeating in your head. So those things will, you project what you think about, what's in. Internal is what happens on our external. So we have to always kind of like, okay, check ourselves. At least I'm talking to myself too. But what is that we are projecting because we're thinking it first? Okay. Oh, look. Thank you, Spirit. I was talking about that earlier, right? Communication is key with this relationship. It's giving me Gemini energy right now and Libra energy, that balancing of how much you talk, how much you listen. Where is that connection? Are you not only saying listening, but do you know what they really mean when they say what they say? That's everybody communication is a little different. They say one thing, they might ain't what they really mean. Okay, let me give you one more. The energy is gaining momentum. That's a good look for your relationship. For some reason, it was like, it might have felt like it was in a dry place. Like when something feels like it's in a desert or a dry place, it's like, okay, what I got to do to freshen this thing up? What I got to do to bring life into this relationship? How can I make it fun? I think that was a card. Oh, your card earlier, Michelle, was about having fun, but definitely bringing it in. Oh, he's a Taurus with Scorpio moon. Oh, okay. Wow, 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 wow. And if I might be able to remember Scorpio and dive into that for a second, like the Scorpio energy reminds me of they like honor, they like being respected, they like their emotions, their feelings being respected. It also, and the honesty is so key. I think that was what I was talking about him being able to trust you. That honesty, oh, I get it. Okay. And the honesty is like priority. To some, it could be like communication. To some, it could be like money. But I feel like a Scorpio is like, oh, the moment you betrayed me, or the moment I think that you did something to not really cheat, but they don't even. This is funny to me. They don't even want you to have an eye for somebody else, even if it's on the TV or even if it's on the social media. That's what I remember when I dated a Scorpio. Okay, that may resonate with you. Oh, okay. Right? And so you gotta, very observant. Like Virgos, we're observant anyway, but Scorpio boy, they could tell you before you could think it. Before you even had the thought in mind, they done already told you. Ah, yeah, yeah. Very intuitive. Water energy, right? Very, very intuitive. And with you being an earth sign, water and earth signs really go well together, at least in my opinion. Nothing out there, nothing to say take away from the air and the fire and, and earth. Earth and earth is good, right? Empress energy, Venus, Empress energy. Hmm. It's going back to earlier when I talked about the mother energy, the Isis energy, the mother earth energy that was on the table. Very nurturing. Being nurturing like that is so powerful. Three of Wands. Where do you want to go with this relationship? I get the feeling like this too. Don't necessarily want to talk about it too much because then they might feel like you're pressuring where they want to go with the relationship. It's giving me like, okay, I know what I want out of this, but I ain't gotta. I ain't gotta ask. I ain't gotta say nothing. With the Libra at the very bottom with the Justice card, and you may not see what they really want. Oh my God, look at this, the water Pisces energy here. You might not see what they really want, Justice and Libra, but it's definitely giving me, okay, we know where we're going, but we ain't got to really make it the main ensemble. It ain't got to be the decorum. Six of Coins. Oh, it's giving me like you feed into this relationship, you give in this relationship, you talk about what you want in this relationship, giving the communication that you need and how you express where, just it's giving me like, okay, can I compliment you? Complimenting them, complimenting you. It's giving me compliments. It's giving me the more you compliment the person, the more they'll love you. That's ego, but hey, it is what it is. The more you compliment them, the more they feel good with you. They feel good around you. They feel good about the relationship. Okay, this is this Nine of Swords. It's kind of like somebody may have said something. So also with this energy of the water sign, Virgos too, of course, but definitely with this water sign of the Nine of Swords is the air energy, so it could be a Gemini, but definitely about what you say. It's power in your words, so be careful what you say. Don't put nobody down. I ain't saying you are, but that's what it's picking up with this Nine of Swords. Okay, sweetheart? Yep. Look at that. Be careful what you say. Don't don't manifest something in your head about it either. It's giving me Five of Cups. Don't manifest it in your head. Don't be like, oh, they didn't do this and now that, or don't give the negative vibes. Don't even think twice about it. Don't even think three times about it. Because the negative vibe, oop, that's it. The Tower card. It's giving me don't let your mind flourish in that. Don't let your mind fall down that journey of thinking about something that's negative, that's not what you desire. It's going to take you someplace you don't want to go. With this Fool card and the Seven of Wands, it's like also protect your energy, protect who you talk about, your relationship to. You don't want to that best friend energy is kind of coming up for me for some reason. And so for whatever reason, ooh, I hope not. Whatever reason, it's kind of like they could be a little, if you talk about this person a lot, I'm picking up the energy that somebody could also feel a little bit of anxiety that's making them feel a little jealous. So that being said, um, as much as we like to share how much we are in love and happy, ay, ay, ay. That person may not just be like feeling that same way with you. Tap a like button for me, sweetheart. And I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate you hitting that like button, okay? And anyone that is subscribed, I appreciate that too. All right. Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups. This is giving me your wishes being fulfilled. It's also me like somebody you might not also thought of as a partner, potential partner. This is giving me somebody's coming into your might be somebody new. It's giving me like somebody. It's giving me like somebody walked into your job and you were like, whoa, who is that? And it's giving me like they got your attention. And now that they have your attention, you are excited about what's potentially able to happen with this here Queen of Pentacles. You're happy about what the connection could be with this Queen of Pentacles. Because sometimes when you meet someone, it may not be for a lifetime, maybe not for a long time, but it's for a good time. Oh, that's not for everybody. That's for somebody, okay? All right. If we don't have any questions, I'm going to go ahead and call it the day. Let me know if you have any questions before I get ready to go. I appreciate you so very much. I'll give you one more, Virgo. Ooh, now I got to dive into this. What's the Tower card all about? This one peeping out. The Six of Cups. Wow. I don't know what that's about. All right, let's find out. just when I said I was gonna go. Hi, Hi, Siobhan. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Happy New Year. God is good. So good to see you too, Siobhan. I know, right? I decided to get some courage, put this hat on and come on live, put some lipstick on and be like, I gotta go. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. My goodness. I appreciate you being here and saying hello. All right, so we got a tower card and spirit team. What's this tower card really referencing? I really don't know what this tower card is about. Is it good? Is it something we need to be concerned about? Oh shoot! Yeah, hold on. Welcome to the live. Oh, seven, seven of wands. Oh, at the bottom was three of swords, five of wands. All right, let me just go ahead and get one more for this tower card, please. Gotta do what I gotta do, right? Oh, Virgo. It's giving me you're guarding your heart. This is totally Virgo guarding their heart. Oh, look, being strong. Oh my goodness, Virgo with this tower card is giving me being strong. This could be a relationship, a connection from the past, a relationship, a connection with family, even. But it's this Virgo card popped up, and this seven of wands, this three of swords, and this five of wands. It's giving me definitely guarding your emotions and your ideas. The sword is spirit, right? The sword is energy of I think, therefore I am. It's giving me Virgo all day, every day. Staying true to yourself, staying true in your. It's giving me your soul vibration, your spiritual realm with this Leo energy and this strength card. It's giving me I am who I said I am, and it's giving me like what somebody may hurt you in the past. This is definitely going back to something that happened in the past with the Six of Cups. Also, you love because you are so real. You're real. You're a real one, as a little talk show talk about on YouTube. You're a real one, baby. And this strength card and this three of swords, it's kind of like, what? I don't really get. I was saying, I don't really give. I don't really give a fuck what you did. I don't really care. I, you know what I'm saying? It's giving me with this here seven of wands, and I already fought the good fight of faith. I already went through the storm. I already did what I had to do. Right? Gotta stay focused on my peace. Absolutely. Hallelujah. It's so powerful. The curse, yes. It's the year, sweetheart. Absolutely. I appreciate that so very much. You're absolutely right. I stand on that. I stand on that. You know what? And I stand that God will and God can. And I stand on faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And I believe that. And so whatever the situation is, already went through the storm. Already went through the fire. You already came out as you've been tested and tried, and now you riding on the diamonds. You listening, baby, right? Oh, right. Naturally happy, exactly. Virgo mode all day, every day. You gotta heal, protecting your peace. I feel you. I went to the desert for how long was I in that desert in Death Valley for a year and a half, and I literally took me 3 good years living on the road. I still don't have my own home because I don't know what's next for me. But what I am saying is living in peace is all that it matters. I don't look at this as a situation I got to control. I look at it as a situation that God got control. You understand? Oh my goodness. Hermit mode, that wisdom. Oh, look, wait a minute, y'all. This is like sliding up all the way out. It's like, oh my God, the victory. You got this thing about you that the je ne sais quoi, the je ne sais quoi, that word just popped up. Look, you got this thing about you, Virgo. And then Nine of Pentacles, too. You got this thing about you that what, I ain't got to give two F's because I know how to do what I got to do. I got to keep on going. With this here, High Priestess is giving me, I got the power to do what I got to do. Intuition, faith, trust the process. Man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it is what I just heard. So, what does that mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh my goodness. Let me just dive into that saying because whatever that was, that just popped up for whatever reason. We needed to hear that. What is that all about, Spirit Team? Thank you. Ooh, Judge. Ooh, 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 oh, hold on. Oh my God. Judgment being called on for somebody did some shit. Look here. This is so serious. Somebody did something. You ain't got to go back and fix nothing. What was broken. They are getting judgment called on them for what they did. Wow. Even if they thought they could play you as a fool, they are just going to get this is not in your handle. You ain't gotta handle it. This ain't your battle. That's what this is. Mm, mm, mm. Right. Thank you. Right? The last would be absolutely. And it's so funny because as much as you know, you could tell them exactly what's going through your mind and you realize because you intuitive enough to know this is definitely that somebody thought they could play you. Somebody thought they could do what they wanted to do. Somebody thought they could say what they wanted to say about you. But it's whatever it is, they can't. It's giving me they can't. They can't continue to do that. They can't continue to do to you won't walk in that energy. You won't even accept that energy. You won't even go on that low vibration. Right? They gonna get their karma. You can't even go to that level. You won't even stoop to that level. And it's like, wow, they not gonna say nothing. Virgo ain't gonna argue. Virgo ain't gonna get back at me. Even when I tried to make sure they didn't have what they needed, even when I tried to just throw them under the bus, even when I tried to trip them up, even when I tried to set them up, man, look, God came through. Won't He do it? Absolutely. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Glory, glory. Absolutely. Let's see what else we need to know, Spirit Team. I love it. Look at that. I love it. It has definitely given me, we have given ourselves the grace to succeed through God's grace. We accept God's grace. We live in God's grace. We accept the power that comes from God's grace. It is not our own doing. Many of us, like Pentacles right here, it says you put your mind on something brand new, Virgo. Oh my goodness. If it's a relationship, you putting your mind and your energy into this new relationship. You putting your mind and your energy into yourself. You putting your mind and your energy into this business. It has got to work. It's going to come through. Let's find out more about this Page of Pentacles, please. Wow. The ending in order so you can see this new beginning. The ending with this Ten of Swords, and so you can walk in this new beginning. This Ten of Pentacles. Oh, look at here. The Nine of Cups. That is that. That's satisfaction. That's everything. Around a house. That's like, yeah, give me, I'll take it. Yep. Thank you. Yep. I receive my blessings. Yep. I receive it. Thank you. Absolutely. I'm grateful. Right? Absolutely. Hallelujah. Absolutely. Glory, glory. Absolutely. Why would I sweat? And I already know. I already know how good God is. I already know. I already know that it doesn't matter. Ooh, you done moved away from the troubled waters. This is karmic justice. Absolutely, you did. This is karmic justice. When you stood your ground and you became the strength that you didn't even know you had. This strength, that part. Oh, I just heard your strength scared them. Wow. Your strength scared them. And for some, it still scared them. That's amazing. Anybody have a yes or no? Anybody have a question? I'll be happy to answer your question. That is amazing. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Narcissists, right? They don't care if they step on you, roll over you, but you gotta keep it moving. You got time to be worried about what they did. Yes, miracles, absolutely. I agree. Mm. Ooh, what we got here? We got King of Swords and what's it? Two of Coins. Six of Swords and two of King of Swords. The Griffin. Hmm. Let's find out what we need to know about this King of Swords. Oh, love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I hope to see you back around again. I appreciate you. All right. Well, we got a lot going on here. There's in the midst of everything that just took place. That's what I'm picking up. In the midst of everything that just took place, this could be like within the last 2-3 months. 1 to 3 months is what I'm getting with this. This is like, okay, you know what? I had to make a very serious decision. Virgo had to make a very serious decision, okay? And this is that reason, the two pentacles here. And you know what you need to do. It's kind of giving me, after you made that decision, after you put something together, you put the strategies together. You've been looking it up, you've been studying, you've been putting angles to it. How is this going to work out if I do X, Y, Z? However, woo, woo, woo. But this is giving me, this is very much a time for you to celebrate. Where you're going is faded. It's time to celebrate where you're going. It's kind of giving me like in the back in the old school days. I say we're gonna shout, because God, you gonna give thanks before it's evident in the reality of the third dimension. We're gonna give thanks right now before it's manifested in the third dimension. That's what I'm getting for this here, because it's already in the now. It's already like being pregnant with a baby. You already conceived it. It's already in the womb. And so now it's a matter of time before you hold that baby. And that's exactly what I feel with these two cards. It's just you already manifested it. And it's just a matter of time when it's in your hands. This is powerful. This is amazing. This is a spiritual message right now. It's just a matter of time before it's in your hands. And trust me when I say this, it's a celebration you're going to have. This Ace of Cups, this Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. Okay, definitely. It's giving me a connection, a love connection. You might meet this person through a third party. You might have a third party situation going on, like with how you run your business. You may have your hands in three different types of businesses, but it's definitely giving me prosperity. Prosperity in every way. Prosperity is not just finances. Prosperity is so many different things. Prosperity is having fun. Prosperity is traveling. Prosperity is love. Prosperity is doing something you're passionate about and making the living that you deserve. It's giving me, I am manifesting this. Why? Come on now. I am manifesting this. And it's also like going back to why it's a matter of fate. It is already in the works. It is just a matter of time before you hold it in your hands, or before you hug him or her. It's just a matter of time. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love that. I love those messages. Okay, hi, sweetheart. Okay, let me ask a question for you. Uh, all right. For some reason, you want me to do the Moonology card, so hold on. Oh, oh. Wait a minute. What the heck? Girl, you've been praying a whole lot. Come on now, these cards bouncing off like this. Wait till I tell you what's in here. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. I shouldn't keep you waiting. It says, have faith in your dreams. It's just like, oh my God, have faith in your dreams. Talking about like When I said the faith is the substance of things hoped for and evidence of the things not seen, it's like I stand on it. All right. It's kind of like if you put something in a vision board and you see it every time you walk in the bathroom, you see it every time you walk to your car, you see it every time you walk through the hallway. It's giving me yes. Okay. Why? It says your dreams need a practical plan. Did you see how these cards flew out at me? This is so funny to me because both of these talk about dreams, sweetheart. Oh, I love that for you. Take a deep breath, honey child. Let me just breathe because I got excited for you. It's telling me your dreams need a practical plan. It's giving me, like if you say, okay, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. And all right, but I'm going to use me as an example. I'm not stepping on nobody's toes. I'm going to do my videos, right? I'm going to do this because I love it. I do it because it's my living, right? Okay, so I'm saying, okay, I will do X, Y, and Z, but then I go back and I lay down in the bed, or I don't do it. Not to be hard on myself, but that's what it's talking about with this Taurus energy. The Taurus is the bull that goes after it, that gets it done. Baby, ain't no you waving that little red flag in front of me. I'm gonna tumble your ass over. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me the Taurus energy. It's like I'm gonna roll this thing. I'm gonna roll this thing to the doggone end, and that's what it's doing. It's like your dreams have to have a practical plan. It says have faith in them. God, this is so good. Have faith in the dreams and then knowing that it can have a practical plan. I put actions into it. This is giving me like when I went to school. Hell, I can't just say I'm going to go to school. I got to actually sign up to go to the M of school. I got to actually ask them to accept me in this school. I have to actually say, okay, now I want a scholarship. I can't be scared to ask for the scholarship. I got to ask for the scholarship. And sometimes, you heard in the interviews, they say, you got to ask for the job. That part. So they really know that you're interested. That tickled me so much. I love y'all. Oh, Virgo, I got to come live more often. That shook me to my book. That energy, I love that energy. It's so fun because we needed that. We need to know how much God cares, right? And to send those messages to you and just pop out of the cards like that, both of them talking about dreams. Oh, it don't get no sweeter than that. Oh, hit the like button for the readings for me, sweetheart. I just appreciate it. Maybe it's not showing the likes on my end, but if you hit the like button, I truly appreciate you. Right? Glory. Can I scroll back down? I want to make sure I read your question properly because I'm going to go ahead and give you one more. What you need to know about love. Oh, okay. That's it right there. Ay, ay, ay. This is funny to me, but it shouldn't be. At the bottom of the deck, it says releasing your ex. Okay, let's read that first. The time has come to clear your energy. Ooh, you know how deep that runs. Oh, and look at the bottom of this one. It talks about the world card. I can't show the picture because if I eventually want my YouTube to be monetized, certain things I can't show. But let me just say this. It's giving me like, because I'm a brush that I just heard I'm a brush that shit right out of my hair. It's like I have definitely got to just let it go. I definitely have to let. Oh, look at that's exactly what she's doing on the card. Oh. Okay, so whatever the situation is with this love, this interest, this self-love, self-worth, self-healing, it says heart-to-heart conversation is the next card. And it's giving me all day, every day is how you communicate to your divine connection with source, with universe, with God, with Jesus, whoever you believe in, right? It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And it's also kind of like, I'm feeling like this tells me that you can manifest what you want by actualizing who you want and also see yourself doing, having, being the things that you want. It's giving me like going back to the Neville Guarded energy of how you see yourself at the end. It's kind of like going back to the baby energy, how the baby, is in the womb. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's 9 months, but I'm only in the third month. It's going to happen, right? And it's talking about how you prepare for the baby. You prepare for yourself to be in a relationship. You prepare for the mind being in the conceptualization of how this person looks, who this person is, what I want them to look like, what I want them to smell like, what I want them to talk like, what I want them to be like, where I want to go with them. It's giving me, I'm manifesting this into my life. Oh, I just got chills. Glory be. And so it's giving me conceptualizing the end. And that is a part of the faith. That goes back to the dream card. That goes back to, yeah, practical plan. That goes back to, okay, if you seriously say, okay, this is an example. This is not for everyone, but this is an example. I want this relationship, but I don't like to cook. Okay, then you need somebody who's a chef. Be real about it. Don't fake the funk. Or I want to be in a relationship, but I want somebody who loves a BBW. I'm talking about myself, right? Or I'm being in a relationship because I want somebody who's going to shower me with gifts. You got to know what you want in order that be manifested in your relationship. And you ain't gonna take nothing less than. I enjoyed that so much. Virgo, where y'all been? I guess you should say, where have I been? I enjoyed that so much. Oh my God, glory, glory. But anything else? Anything else? Anyone else? Man. Oh, you know what? This card is reminding me, don't lie about the things that you want. It's like, don't settle for less, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, this is so true. That 7 1. It's also giving me like when you get rid of your ex energy, when you get rid of your ex's energy, it's really like don't be like I did. I married what was the relationship? I was in a relationship with somebody with the same last name. I married somebody with the same last name as ex-husband. God knows why I did that. And then I also was in a relationship with somebody with the same first name as my ex-husband. It's giving me like, then whatever reason I went through that lesson, but this is how I'm picking up the energy of what you did with that person or how that person treated you. It's giving me with that cleansing of that energy. It's like, then what is done is done. What is in the past is in the past. And so you got the victory out of this situation because you are no longer going to accept when you see the red flags, you be like, But I pray that you manifest the exact things that you desire. That's what I pray for you. Oh my God. I enjoyed that so much. Obsessed. Make sure this person don't be obsessive, or I don't know if I heard this is picking up. I don't know who stepped in or whatever the situation is for, but I just picked up on abuse of power, abuse of words, abuse of position, abuse. Though abuse came up. So if this is a situation for anybody that's on here or anybody in the future, when I picked up this energy, it's giving me your self-worth. With these two cards, the way they stopped in this deck, is giving me value everything about yourself. This is essence of Venus energy, is self-love. It's like love, also the love that you allow yourself to be loved the way you deserve to be loved, with the flowering and the cherishing and the good and the gifts and the kindness, and they ought to be real good to you. Is what I'm picking up right here, because the sun card is right after that. That is what this is. It's giving me like, when you have been in a situation in the past, however that might have been, this is the energy of, I know my worth. I definitely know my worth. hmm I definitely know my worth. And then because I'm worthy and I appreciate who I am now, I will not accept anything less than, or anything that's a remnant or reminiscent of anything from my past. That's what I got for you, sweetheart. Wow. Any other questions before I get off? Maybe I should close it out with a special kind of card for you. I done worked up and got warm. Did I miss anything? Oh, I did. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Oh my God. That was that. Yeah, that was that energy, honey. That's what I picked up. Oh, you're so welcome. That is such a cute name. Oh yeah, Hunter. Because And the only reason I think people who do abuse in situations I've experienced with my ex before, when they, sad to say, I may have attracted that because I didn't know my own worth, and I allowed a person to be the way they were. Is that dang? What I was gonna say? Hold on. The signs were all around. They didn't have their own confidence. They were very, they lacked their own self-confidence. So it didn't matter what I did. I mean, they were just, like mad and jealous and it didn't matter what I did. That they was just very controlling. God bless them now, honey child. God bless them now. Oh my goodness. I thought I'd pull out some love cards and see what we get. Wow. Also, because you mentioned that, I do want to pull another card. Yep, because you mentioned that. Because you mentioned that, I do want to pull another card, Siobhan. Yeah, sweetheart. Let me pull another card. That's for a lot of us, right? Anybody that may have dealt with somebody that was narcissistic or narcissist. Doesn't have to be a love relationship. Anybody that try to put you down, put us down, make us feel less than, want to throw everything in your face that you didn't forgave yourself. So why do I care what I did? And I didn't, well, me, I'm talking about myself right now. If I was promiscuous or whatever, whatever the situation was, you feel me? Why am I gonna let you put me down? Well, baby, bye. But here's the story. I'm gonna pull these angel cards because I want us to get a message of whatever we need to know about however we heal or we. Oh, oh, that's real powerful. Hold on now. I just saw a person literally rise up out. And literally, like, it's almost giving me like resurrection. Oh my God. Like this new you, right? Ooh, man, you're light as a feather because you have a corrected heart. You have a light heart. You have a heart of love. It's also, you unrecognizable. This new resurrection, the way I saw that energy pop up, and you left this negative old value, less self. I said a lot in that sentence. Ooh, wow! Come on, Spirit, give me a message for this for Virgo today. That was a powerful sight. I just saw that manifestation. This is so amazing. Look at that. It's like everything you could ever desire. The way I see her face or his face, everything you could ever desire. It's giving me like, as much as God loves you, what? It's giving me like them mofos thought they could play you. It's giving me like they thought they could throw you down, down. They thought they could hold you down, down. That manifestation. You rose up. When you came up, you rose up to this place of manifestation. And you have yet to see the best is to come. Right? This is giving me you have yet to see what is to come. You have yet to see. Oh, man, this is amazing. I wish it's giving me like, I want to put this in words. The Father's love is so powerful. Your love, this love, it's you don't understand. I can't even put it into words. That's exactly what this is. This is the power of manifestation. This is the fact that nothing on earth can compare to what God has for you and the love God has for you and us. It's giving me, oh, okay, hold on, y'all. Ooh, this is so powerful. This is so many downloads right now. It's giving me that somebody wished that they didn't see you being able to manifest. It's giving me somebody wish they could block your shine. You see how that person is shining? Somebody wish they could just like keep you down. But this is the power of grace. This is the power of love. This is the power of mercy. What? This is the power of I do what I said I will do. That's my child. This is God's grace. This is God's love. This is God's power. This is angels stepping in. This is tenfold blessings. This is I already paid my karmic debt. This is I already gave it over to the Lord and he'll work it out. This is I already know and I already asked and I already prayed and I'm waiting on God. This is giving me manifestations is a matter of God's performance. Manifestation is not because I did anything. Manifestation is not because I am the person that made it happen. Manifestation is not because I could do this. Manifestation is because the greater is he. What? This is like, I'm going to run that. This is giving me because I said what I said and I'm going to run that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to give that for my child. You are God's chosen. You are God's child. What? And now it's being manifested. Look, can we pass the offering now? Because I just got y'all a sermon and I didn't even know that was for the code. Look, the way that energy performed and allowed to flow through, thank God. Because I'm a vessel and I'm grateful and I'm honored. But what I am saying, I wish I could put it in words the way I felt. It's so powerful. I wish I could put it in words. How much this means to you. To know that you are beyond taken care of, beyond being looked after. You are beyond loved. What? And the funny thing is that everything that's opposite of that is a lie. Everything that opposes that is not the truth. Man, let me give you one more. I'm telling you, everything that opposes that is not true. Anytime somebody tries to make you feel less than, it's not true. Right? Anytime somebody wants you to not be successful and not see you uh, get out of a bad situation, it's not true. All right? Look, you have a guardian angel and you have several guardian angels, and that is that. And that is the moral of the story. Right? God will multiply the bread. Absolutely. Man, let me give you one more. This is so amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you so much for your energy. I appreciate you all. Surrender. Surrender it all. What's at the bottom? Opportunity and change. Opportunity and change. And that's the moral of the story too. When you can't, it's not even your battle. I remember I was listening to somebody or I was reading something, and the way it ended, the moral of the story is that I don't have the power. I'm not looking at me to do it. I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna play my role. I'm gonna do what's right. But everything else has got to come from the great source. It's got to come from God. It's got to come from whoever I believe in. It's got to come from Jesus. It's got to come from Buddha. It's got to come from somebody. You feel me? It's got to be the source. God to use people. And God will bless you. Psalms 23. Well, I am full. that took a whole nother turn. And that ain't right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. That is amazing. If you don't have any questions, sweetheart, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I appreciate you all so very much. Um, until we see each other on the next go round. Much respect. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for always liking my videos and always commenting. You have got me through many days when I didn't think I could still do YouTube. And you're gonna make me cry. But I appreciate you. I really do. All right. Love you all. All right. See you next time.